Good evening. It is Tuesday, November 24th, 2020. The day after tomorrow, Thursday, is the American Thanksgiving Day. We usually celebrate by gathering with our family, sharing a large meal, often a baked turkey, with all of the trimmings. Some of the favorites for our family are homemade pecan and pumpkin pies. In the Old Testament, special days of Thanksgiving usually are marked a significant event. In 1 Chronicles chapter 16, verses 7 to 14, from the New Living Translation, 2nd edition, King David prepared a song of thanksgiving for the Levites, the priestly class, to sing when the Ark of the Covenant was restored to Israeli control in Jerusalem and placed back in the tabernacle. It says, "On that day, David gave to Asaph and his fellow Levites this song of thanksgiving to the Lord. Give thanks to the Lord and proclaim his greatness. Let the whole world know what he has done. Sing to him, yes, sing his praises. Tell everyone about his wonderful deeds. Exult in his holy name. Rejoice, you who worship the Lord. Search for the Lord and for his strength. Continually seek him. Remember the wonders he has performed, his miracles, and the rulings he has given. You children of his servant Israel, you descendants of Jacob, his chosen ones. He is the Lord our God. His justice is seen throughout the land." I don't know what that sounded like singing in Hebrew, but I imagine it was good. If we're to place ourselves in a biblical context, we must know exactly what we are being thankful for. What actions of God are you thankful for this year? We can certainly mention the cross and our salvation and the empty tomb. But what events of God's gracious behavior have impacted your life in this unforgettable year? King David encourages us to let the whole world know what God has done. In this day and time, so many are keeping quiet, and we're keeping our opinions to ourselves for fear of ridicule and retribution. Yet the Bible encourages us to openly proclaim our thanksgiving to God. I would encourage you sometime in the next couple of days, before your family gathers, to write down 3 specific actions of God's grace for which you are grateful. The 3 actions of God that I am thankful for this year are: 1, that my wife and I have been able to stay healthy. 2, I've only had to conduct 1 COVID-19 funeral or memorial service instead of the dozens I was expecting to have to do from the warnings back in March and April. And 3, I am so grateful that the good people of Sahuarita Baptist Church have seen fit to continue supporting the church throughout this disruption of society. God is truly amazing in his provision. David next encourages us to sing God's praises. I and anyone in my near vicinity am grateful for electronic music for which I can hum along. Then David says to search for the Lord and his strength, and to continually seek him. Even when you can point out the actions of God, keep looking. You may have missed something. We often need to ask God to open our eyes that we may see. We had a relative from back east make a tour out west years ago. His description of the Grand Canyon was, "There's a hole in the ground." I think he completely missed the beauty and the grandeur of God's marvelous creation, the awe-inspiring vistas of immense depth and color variation, rushing from rest stop to rest stop, gas station to gas station, and never slowing down enough to enjoy the beauty of the grandeur that God spent thousands of years crafting. I pray I never get so jaded and cynical that I fail to see the immense beauty of God's grace at work in the people around me, or get so overwhelmed by mundane necessities that I miss the beauty and the awe that God has specifically prepared for me to enjoy. Be thankful to God for the great things he has done. Trust him to still be at work around you. And have the curiosity to keep seeking out his actions, that you may be blessed all over again. Jesus phrased it by saying, ask and you'll find. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open for you. Happy Thanksgiving and God bless you.